Celebrity news. Stars who got married on New Year's Eve over the years: Kate Hudson, Maria Menounos, more. Bias Weekly staff updated on December 31st, 2023. Click to share on Facebook, opens a new window. Click to share on Twitter, opens a new window. NASCAR's Bubba Wallace marries fiancée Amanda on New Year's Eve 17. Amanda Carter and Bubba Wallace, courtesy of Amanda Carter/Instagram. A night to remember. Maria Menounos and more celebrities have more than one reason to celebrate New Year's Eve. It also happens to be their wedding anniversaries. Menounos tied the knot with longtime partner Keven Undergaro in December 2017 while hosting Fox's live New Year's Eve broadcast. Click to share on Facebook, opens a new window. Click to share on Twitter, opens a new window. NASCAR's Bubba Wallace marries fiancée Amanda on New Year's Eve 17. Amanda Carter and Bubba Wallace, courtesy of Amanda Carter/Instagram. A night to remember. Maria Menounos and more celebrities have more than one reason to celebrate New Year's Eve. It also happens to be their wedding anniversaries. Menounos tied the knot with longtime partner Keven Undergaro in December 2017 while hosting Fox's live New Year's Eve broadcast. Gypsy Rose Blanchard opened up about Taylor Swift and how her music helped her when she was in prison. Next. Stay. Auto 720p. 225p. 360p. For 80p. 720p. Subtitles off. Finally, some good news for Mom. We're getting married tonight in Times Square, she wrote via Instagram several hours earlier. I will be the coldest bride ever but the happiest. Seeing my parents happy means everything. Menounos and Undergaro, who got engaged in 2016, exchanged vows shortly before the Times Square ball dropped to ring in the new year. TV host Steve Harvey officiated the ceremony in front of Menounos' parents, Bubba Wallace and Amanda Carter. The NASCAR driver and Carter, who got engaged in July 2021, tied the knot in Charlotte, North Carolina, on New Year's Eve 2022. The blushing bride shared their sweet wedding photos via Instagram story on December 31st, 2022. Underwood and Chandler Bay. The Odown band member married his longtime love nearly 4 years after he proposed at the Eiffel Tower in Paris. The pair said, "I do" in front of their daughter, Everest, and friends and family during a San Diego ceremony on December 31st, 2021. Jenny Slate and Ben Shattuck. The Parks and Recreation alum married artist Ben Shattuck, with whom she shares daughter Ida, on December 31st, 2021. Slate revealed that their living room wedding included just family and a few friends. Kathy Griffin and Randy Bick. The comedian surprised fans when she wed her longtime boyfriend just after midnight on January 1st, 2020. Lily Tomlin officiated the low-key ceremony, and Griffin shared a clip on Twitter. "We are in love, and we cannot stop laughing," she wrote. Lon DeLesseps and Tom D'Agostino Jr. Us Weekly confirmed that the Real Housewives of New York City star wed D'Agostino Jr. on December 31st, 2016, in a romantic ceremony in Palm Beach, Florida. Castmate Dorinda Medley was a bridesmaid, and former Roni City stars Jill Zarin and Kelly Bensimon, along with Real Housewives of Atlanta star Cynthia Bailey, attended the nuptials. 8 months later, however, the pair announced that they had split. "It's with great sadness that Tom and I agreed to divorce," the former Countess wrote on Twitter on August 3, 2017. "We care for each other very much. Hope you respect our privacy during this sad time." Brian McKnight and Leilani Malia Mendoza. The Anytime singer was joined in matrimony with wife Malia Mendoza in a romantic 2017 New Year's Eve ceremony at the Oheka Castle Estate and Gardens in Huntington, New York. Mendoza stunned in a one-of-a-kind Sabrina and Manning's gown embellished with 50,000 Swarovski crystals, while the Grammy nominee was dapper in a black suit with a white shirt and black bow tie. McKnight later shared a video from the ceremony on Instagram on his wedding day. "Happiest day of our lives," he wrote. Maria Menounos and Keven Undergaro. After 20 years of dating, the former anchor and the TV producer tied the knot in New York City on live TV on New Year's Eve 2017 shortly before the ball dropped. The wedding, which was officiated by Steve Harvey, was a surprise to even the couple's closest friends and family members. Menounos announced the news to her father, Konstantinos, and her mother, Litsa, who was battling stage 4 brain cancer, during the broadcast. "I will be the coldest bride ever but the happiest," she said at the time. "Seeing my parents happy means everything." 10 months later, Menounos and Undergaro said, I do, once more with a second ceremony in her parents' native Greece. Dale Earnhardt Jr. and Amy Reimann. The race car driver and Reimann held their nuptials on the last day of the year in 2016. He announced the happy news to fans on Twitter with a photo of himself and his new bride on January 1, 2017. Kaylee Cuoco and Ryan Sweeting. The Big Bang Theory star first walked down the aisle on December 31, 2013, to marry Sweeting in a romantic ceremony at the Hummingbird Ranch in Southern California. Christy Carlson Romano and Brendan Rooney. The former Even Stevens star walked down the aisle to marry Rooney on New Year's Eve 2013. Tyson Itter and Elena Satine. The All-American Rejects frontman and the actress exchanged vows on December 31, 2013. One day prior to the ceremony, Ritter tweeted about their nuptials, writing, "At El Satine and I have been working our butts off, and now all we have to do is wake up and get hitched." Hugh Hefner and Crystal Harris. Us confirmed that the late Playboy mogul and Harris tied the knot at the Playboy Mansion in L.A. on December 31, 2012.